it's Donna from Resale Tips and Tales, and this morning I just want to let you guys know I just got back from a really hot run, but I wanted to use this as a moment to share with you guys how I set my goals. I always make sure I have goals, and this summer I'm so sorry I haven't brought you more videos, but my goal was to spend more time with my girls this summer, so we've been all over the place, we've been traveling, so I apologize. My videos will catch up soon, but my challenge for you guys is to set yourself some goals, whether that be fitness goals, whether that be your business goals, maybe that's your life goals with your children or with your husband. Make sure you have goals, because without goals you will never achieve your dreams. Also make sure you have big dreams, because without big dreams you'll never get there. So in a minute I will take you guys out. We are going to go some thrift store shopping today, I promise, maybe just a few. We'll see how the kids do, so I'll see you in a minute. So we are here at our thrift store we're going to go to, Tabitha's house. I'm here with my daughter Lily. Hi. She has her channel, Little SweetShop, so make sure you check that out. And of course Kyla is also here, so we will see how long we last inside the thrift store. There you go. This is one of my favorites, and on Fridays they do Discount Friday, which means they do 50% off the entire store. So I'm hoping that they have some good deals in here. We had a little slow start this morning. Of course, I had my run, you saw, so that kind of delayed things a little bit, but we are here. The parking lot is full, so hopefully it's not too crowded inside, but we shall see. And then of course I will share with you guys what we pick up. See you in a few minutes. Okay, so I want to show you guys what we picked up at the thrift store. I was hoping to go to 2 thrift stores, but Kyla had she was done. So that was all she could take, and my oldest 2, they were just tired, so we decided to only stop at the 1. However, we still picked up a couple of good things, I think. Unfortunately, for some reason, my internet reception wasn't working well, so I kind of had to go with my gut on some things and look them up later, and maybe they weren't such great buys, but that's how you learn. So sometimes you're going to be in those situations and you just have to trust your gut and not spend a lot of money if you're not 100% sure on certain things. But I didn't spend a whole lot. Like I said, everything was 50% off. We had some interesting situations. Kyla ended up leaving with this really nice, I wish I had it down here with me, Mcstuffins Ambulance. So for any of you parents out there that know Mcstuffins, this is like awesome. It's this humongous ambulance. It had a little gurney in it. It had a little pull along handle. It came with all the little tools. There was no scratch or dirt on it anywhere. They only had it for $15, so we got to get it for $7.50. So I got home looking online to see if there was anything we needed to know about it, how to play with it. Come to find out that I guess it was a couple years ago, so now they're selling on Amazon and Walmart and things like that for like $160. So when Kyla's done playing with it, I will most certainly list it on eBay. I am sure of it. So that was one really good score. But anyway, so my daughter had to tote it around in the store, and it was like humongous. And then we had some really rude customers at the checkout counter that cut in front of us, so it just prolonged our trip. And it was just one of those days. I'm sure you guys have all faced that. It just seems like one thing after the next. But you gotta keep on smiling, keep on going, because you can't change the situation either way. So might as well smile and be nice to people. So anyway, so let me get to it. Let me show you guys what I picked up. I grabbed this really cool thing, not really knowing what it was, but I had a hunch. But it is a chest protector for like a softball or baseball. It looks like it's a larger youth size, which is nice, but it's barely used. There's a little bit of light dirt up by the collar, but other than that, it's like super clean. I did notice that in the back there was some Velcro, and when I looked it up online with the model numbers, it's missing some sort of protector here, so I'll just disclose that in the listing. But I only paid, let's see here, $5 for it, and it looks like I probably will be able to get at least $25 if not $30 for that. So that was a good find. My daughter picked this out. I didn't see any specifically like this, but it is a Vera Bradley. This was really cute because it had some little birds on it. So my thought was, and because of the style of it with the ruffles, I thought it was a little more unique than their standard purses with the floral designs. And there's not a lot in this pattern either, so I'm hoping that she'll luck out with this one. We did pay $5 for it, but it's in really nice condition. It's very, very clean, as you can see on the inside. So we shall see if we can get maybe $20, $25 for this would be really great. Let's see, what else did I pick up? This one was a waste. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but because it was Lily Pulitzer and it was really pretty, I thought I would pick it up, but I have no clue what size phone or iPod it fits. It's pretty tiny, so it's probably old, and I don't know. I looked it up. I did pay $2 for it, so it was a little too much, and I looked them up, and you can probably buy them new for $2, so I don't know about that one, so that was kind of a waste of money. This item I got super excited about in the thrift store because I've been hearing about this brand since I started to do thrift store shopping. And so I've been looking for it and looking for it and looking for it. And they're well known for a specific type of mug. And actually, thankfully, this wasn't that type of mug, but I don't think it's worth much. Oh, it's still wrapped in the bubble wrap. Hang on. And some of you may have heard of this brand before. It's one of those unicorns you're trying to find in the store. It's by a company called Taylor NG. Okay, so I'm going to try to be brief with the description, but the mugs you want to look for have animals on them, and they're naughty. That's all I'm going to say about it. You can just use your imagination. Just go on eBay and Google Taylor NG, it's Japan, mugs, and put in naughty animal, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, but this one was unique. It's got a farmer, and it's got a cat and a dog and a cow on it, 2 cows actually. So I thought this is really nice, and it's in really good condition, and I only paid 75 cents for it. There's not many solds for this online though. So I'm gonna list it probably for about $20, $25 and see if I get any takers on it. Hopefully, I'm sure I can at least get my money back on that. But mugs are good sellers. So again, look out for that brand, and some of them are very good sellers. So make sure when you put your eBay search in, when you do the other one that I talked about, you can go over to the filters and select completed and then sort it by sold, and then also do the highest plus shipping, and it will show you which ones are the more desirable ones, so you know which ones to actually spend your money on. Okay, the last thing I picked up, oh, not 2 more things. This was also a new brand for me, but it looked like a nice design, so I picked it up. It's by a company called Carrie Dunham. And when I did get home and looked on the website, it actually looks like a younger designer, and she makes bags and some jewelry and some other types of accessories. And this is a nice laptop bag. It had some really cool leather corners. The inside's really nice, has a bottom zipper to help cool the laptop down. So again, it was just really high quality, I could tell. This I only paid $3 for, and these, I could not find this specific one. So I'm hoping that I would get good money for this. New, these retail for about $160. $160 for a laptop case. Again, it's nice. Probably not what I would pay for it, but I'm not sure what I'm going to list this for yet. Maybe $75 because it is in good condition. It has a little bit of wrinkly and wear on the bottoms, but I might get $75 best offer and kind of see where it goes. If I need to, I might do an auction if I'm not getting any takers on it. So stay tuned for that one. So last but not least, after my children were having meltdowns at the end of the thrift store, we were sitting at the front of the store about to leave, and they roll out a new cart of clothing. And my oldest daughter just looked at me like, really, Mom? I said, I have to look at the cart. I can't just ignore it. So I went over and started thumbing through it, kind of thinking, well, maybe I won't find anything. We can just get out of here. But of course, I found something. So I had to go get back in line as my poor kids were waiting for me. But yeah, what you gotta do? Money's money, right? I don't think this is a huge seller, but I still couldn't pass it up. This is a really nice North Face fleece, and it's one of their standard lightweight fleeces, so I might be able to get $20 for it, but it only cost me, it was 75% off all clothing. This is the only piece of clothing that I found that I liked. And let's see, I only paid $1.63. So how can I pass up a North Face for $1.63? And again, it's just a nice fleece pullover. If it doesn't sell, maybe I'll keep it for myself. It's really cute, and the winter is coming up soon. So anyway, that's what I found. let me know in the comments, what did you guys found on your discount Friday or your thrift store shopping this week? And again, I'm so sorry that I have not been doing videos, and I promise I will be doing a lot more videos coming up soon once school starts and we get back into a routine. So please don't hate me for that, and please continue to watch. Make sure you like the videos and subscribe to the channel so you know when the new videos are coming out. Okay guys, until next time, happy thrifting.